Hi, my name is Morgana Massey, and I am a psychology major here at Santa Fe College. Today, I want to bring to your attention stress in the workplace. I want to talk about stress in the workplace because it is really bad for your health. It could raise your blood pressure, it could wreak havoc on your immune system, and it could really mess up your digestive system. Besides being bad for your health, it's not a good idea to bring your stress from work home with you, which most people do, and that could result in an argument with your spouse or even taking it out on your children and not meaning to. My solution for reducing stress at the workplace is much like Cierra Goldstein's, and Cierra Goldstein came up with what she calls the Scream Room, which is a soundproof room that employees can go into at any time and scream at the top of their lungs and vent or do whatever they have to do to reduce their stress levels. When they are done in the scream room, they could do some deep breathing exercises and cool off before they go back to work. She says that the screaming room will benefit the employee by allowing emotional expression and stress reduction, and can build a sense of trust and connection as participants become comfortable doing something out of the usual bounds of socially acceptable behavior. It's not every day that you get to go into work and say you get stressed out. You have no way to cool yourself down or relieve that stress. But with the scream room, you could go into the room and scream at the top of your lungs and you'd feel better. I don't know who doesn't feel better by screaming at the top of their lungs. Now, most employers may not go for this. Some people may not like the idea of a room where employees go in and scream. It may sound really odd to people. So, Jane Porter with Fast Company Leadership wrote about a company called Appster that has a online board where once a week employees can anonymously and publicly post their complaints and concerns. Also, Google has several options for reducing their employees' stress levels. One is through a meditation meeting where they can go in and meditate for 30 minutes to 1 hour, or they have group activities where they could all talk to each other and vent and complain about their boss and stuff like that. And if your employer is not too keen about a scream room or meditation session, or maybe they don't have the budget for something like that, there are things that you personally could do for yourself. And the help guide, which is written by a team of doctors, says that the first step to reducing stress levels at work is to initiate positive relationships at your job place. Don't get into the crowds that gossip and do all that stuff. Also, make sure you get up and get moving and do some type of exercise while you're at work, whether it's go to the bathroom or something, just move. Also, make sure you're eating a really good diet and sleeping well. When you're tired, your mood tends to be more frustrated or agitated. Get stressed out and regain control by doing some deep breathing, of course, the count to 10 thing, and, to get ahead of your stress. Make sure you're prioritizing things. Do you really have to go to that meeting after work? Or maybe make sure you're organizing things. Schedule, 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 schedule. It's very important. And when bad things do happen, or you find yourself in a bad situation, they say you could always look for the humor in that. There is humor in a lot of things. It may not seem like it at that time, but there is. So, in conclusion, my solution to reducing stress at work happens with a scream room. Talk to your boss and see what you can do. Thanks for watching. Bye.